This will be a video chart on ERHE, ERHC Energy Incorporated. I'm getting quite a few requests on this one. I think some people are getting a little worried. So I'm going to update the chart. Won't be a long video because there's not too much to update, but I will say right off the bat, the chart looks fine. If you're playing this from the daily chart perspective, everything looks fine. It looks very healthy, and there's nothing to worry about at this point in time. Now, of course, that could change, but as of today, even with this big red candle, nothing, to worry about. Sure, if you're a day trader and you bought up here, then yeah, I'm sure you're kind of bummed about today's action. But like I said, if you're playing this from the daily chart perspective, more of a longer term to medium term swing trade, or if you're an investor using the chart, things look fine. So just want to get that out of the way up front. So with that being said, let's kind of go over what's going on. Obviously, we've had this big bounce, and then we had the huge day here where volume was just massive. And now all we're doing is simply consolidating. And we're getting sideways action, which is all part of the game. That's good and healthy. But the important part about this is with this sideways action, when we look down here and compare that with volume, you can see that volume is less than the breakout day. And that's what you want to see from a volume analysis standpoint. On the days where the price breaks up, you want to see this big old volume like this. But on the sideways and pullback days like we've been having right here, as long as the key support levels hold, you want to see less volume, and that's exactly what's going on. Now, what are these key levels that I'm talking about? Well, the first one, now if you've watched the other videos on this, I know you've heard me mention it, is the 200-day simple moving average, which is this orange line. Currently, it's valued right here at 60 cents. So this is the first key level where ideally, if the chart does do some more consolidating and pulls back some more, you would want this to hold. Now, it doesn't have to because there's still some other support levels below it, but ideally this is the level you'd want to see hold. And then we have a couple other key areas of support. The first one being right here at 55 cents, which is where this previous high is. And then we also have the 50-day simple moving average, which is right here, this purple line. So this would be best case scenario of it holding. This would be next best, and then this right here, the 50-day, would be the third best in terms of making the chart look fine. I mean, obviously, if the chart holds up above here, it's going to look stronger than what it does if it dropped all the way down here and consolidated. But the point being, as long as we're putting in higher lows, and each one of these support levels would allow for that to happen, then that's what matters from the overall chart perspective. So once again, nothing to freak out about right now, because yes, we had a kind of a bigger red day today with the candle, but we're maintaining our support levels, and that's what you want to see. So far, it's just a nice healthy consolidation. In terms of resistances, this level right here at about 70 cents seems to be the key kind of thorn in the side. Knock down the price there. And yes, we've had some breaks above it. We've had one close above it. But you can see just right around this area, there's quite a bit of selling up here right now, profit taking. So until the bulls can kind of chew through this area here, it's going to be a while before probably it can get up above 75 cents, because it's looking like this whole little kind of zone here between 70 to 75 does have some people that are looking to take off, some profits off the table and so forth, and that's fine. That's part of the game. But as you can see right now, the chart's definitely just working on consolidating, chewing through these profit takers, and if not this week, maybe next week, enough of them will be chewed through where the price can then make its move upwards. So that is where the chart stands now. Just working on consolidating right now. But as far as the daily chart's concerned, consolidating fine, things are looking healthy, and that'll remain the case as long as these support levels do hold strong. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, which has been getting good reviews. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. And everything's free, so it's worth at least signing up and giving it a try. One more time, this was ERHE. Thanks for listening.